It only takes a small fragment or splinter to cause irreparable damage to the eye, but most risks can be significantly reduced, if not eliminated, by simply wearing suitable eye protection. You have a legal obligation to use eye protection provided in accordance with the regulations, and you should never enter an area where eye protection is required unless wearing such. Ensure eye protection provided fits you comfortably and is suitable for the job. Look after any eye protection provided. Keep them clean and report any damaged, lost, or unserviceable eye protection immediately. Even if not carrying out a task with obvious eye hazard, you may be at risk from others nearby. Always have your eye protection with you, and if in doubt, wear it. Eye protection only works when worn over the eyes. It is useless worn over the head and around the neck. Never watch any welding processes unless wearing suitable eye protection. Should you get something in your eye, or receive any sort of eye injury, then get a trained first aider to look at it. Always consider eye protection when compressed air, hazardous substances, cartridge-fired tools, power washers, hand tools such as chisels, etc. are in use. Noise-induced hearing loss is the most common occupational health hazard there is, and it is incurable. Once you're deaf, you stay deaf. Compressors, concrete mixers, circular saws, breakers, etc. can all damage your hearing. You do not have to be using noisy equipment to be affected by it, just be in the vicinity. If you have to shout to be heard, then the noise level can be regarded as high enough to warrant the wearing of ear protection. Wear ear protection at all times when exposed to a noise hazard. Obey noise hazard warning signs. Wear proper ear protection and wear it properly, i.e. cotton wool is no good for ear protection and earmuffs are no good worn over a balaclava. If earplugs are used, ensure they are a good fit and are fitted properly and are kept clean. Use disposable earplugs only the once. Ear defenders must be a good fit, particularly where the seal fits the head and must be worn the correct way round. Ensure hands are clean when handling all types of ear protection and store ear protection in a clean environment. Do not alter pressure of ear defenders by bending the band. Report any damaged, lost, or unserviceable ear protection immediately. Consider options for reducing noise in the workplace, i.e. turn off unused machinery. Keep compressor covers closed. Ensure airlines do not leak. Add mufflers to tools where applicable. Move noise source away. Shield noise source, etc. Suitable and sensible clothing is a prerequisite of site safety and can provide effective protection against a wide variety of hazards. Wear head protection. It could save your life. Wear safety shoes, boots that could provide protection to your toes and to the soles of your feet. Wear gloves where there is any risk to your hands. Wear high visibility clothing, vests. Be seen. The wearing of high visibility clothing is required at all times, even when working in the yard. Keep clothing clean to protect against dermatitis, fire, etc., and to present a good image to the site clients, users, and the public. Avoid loose clothing, especially loose ends that can get into machinery, etc. Skin cancer is deadly. Keep skin covered when working in sunny conditions. Avoid exposed skin when working with substances such as cement, tar, insulation, etc. If clothing you are wearing becomes contaminated, then remove it and get it washed. If working with hazardous substances, consider use of suitable coveralls. Wear any PPE provided and look after it so that it can look after you. Consider fire hazards. Cotton burns easier than wool. Is fire retardant clothing required? Jewellery, including rings, chains, etc., can be hazardous near machinery and when working on plant. Consider taking off or taping up also reduces wear and tear. Always dress properly, even for short jobs, and be prepared to swap or add clothing as required for specific tasks. Questions you need to ask yourself. Are you trained to use the equipment? Do you have the correct PPE? If you answer no to one or both of the above, do not use the equipment. If you do have PPE, is it in good working order? Does it need replacing or updating? If it is damaged or broken, it won't protect you. Stop the works and request new items to be supplied. Recap. PPE is there to protect you. Wear your high visibility vest, jacket at all times. There are no exceptions. Wear PPE. If you're unsure, consult the risk assessment for the work being carried out or ask the management team. If it is broke or damaged, ask for a replacement. And remember, no PPE equals no work.